Okay. I've been watching a lot of this Scrapper Dave guy, and he's got me really curious and interested in depopulating these e-boards or green board. I call them green boards. And over the years, I've thrown many of them in the trash. Then they started buying them at the scrapyard for so much a pound. And I would strip the aluminum heat sinks and stuff off of them and sell the boards to the scrapyard. It wasn't very much. And now people have started stripping them. I call them stripping, they call them depopulating, but I guess depopulating will work for me. So he answered some questions. I looked at some of his videos. First off, about how you take the stuff off. I thought you'd grab them with the pliers and twist them off, but that's not the case. He uses a heat gun. I ain't never used a heat gun in my life, other than a hairdryer. So I went and bought me one of these today. I got this in at Walmart. I just happened to be in there and I didn't want to run across town to Harbor Freight. And I went and got that thing. Got it plugged up. I don't really know how hot it gets, or I don't know anything about them. It's got 2 speeds. That's the booger right there. And I'm gonna get I've got a green board here I want to try my hand at and get Scrapper Dave to tell me if I'm on the right track, or what was that? Oh, that was another little one on there. Maybe I'll try the little one first. Yeah, I believe I will. Alright. I got my sound on, and well, I'm gonna heat the back side of it. Need to put my glasses on. Need to take me a drink of diet root beer. Boy, that stuff's good. I know I ain't supposed to be drinking it. So anyway, let's turn this thing on. Now I'm gonna well, wait a minute, I ain't ready here yet. What was that? That's the dang screw. Well, that thing gets hot, I can smell it. Oh, okay. Can we see that? Is it recording? Yeah, it's recording. Alright. Crapola, I got a fire. Gee whiz, Russell. that box. Good Lord. Well, that answers my question about hot. Son of a gun. Alright, Scrapper Dave, I guess I can hear you now. You gotta watch where you lay them things, junk dauber. Gee whiz. Oh Lord, reminded me of the time I had my shop out back I built furniture in. I had one whole corner of that thing full of polyurethane and, you know, different fillings and stuff. And a light went out back there, overhead, so I went back there with a drop light to look for something, a piece of something, and I happened to think I need to run to the house right quick and do something, and I left that light too close to a piece of foam rubber. And my wife hollered at me, Russell said, something's burning out back. And I looked out there and the whole end of that building was on fire. Burn it to the ground. Burn it to the ground. That was a hard lesson. Now let's try this. Is this gonna work? Do I have my sound on? Yeah, everything's kosher. I have to move my fingers where I can see that. Alright. This is going to be kind of awkward at first for me, guys, but... Well, wait a minute. I ain't going to leave that on. I'll be ready in a minute, folks. What do I need? I need a... I'm going to put this thing on that to catch any pieces that falls off. Alright, now I'm ready. I don't know if I should start on low or high. I'm going to try high. And I don't know if I'm supposed to heat the whole board or... You know what? I was wondering about something else. I'm wondering, I'm going to try something. Nah, I'm going to stick on task here. Get busy, Russell. And I was wondering about something else too. When they're depopulating these boards, they're getting this stuff to, yeah, it come right off of there, boys. They're not getting this stuff to use again, they're getting this stuff to be recycled and salvaging metals and stuff from it, right? Oh yeah, this is working like a charm there, Dave. Well, this is telling me what I want to know. Try the gun. Look at that stuff come off there. And Dave, you know what? I ain't got my, that's what I thought. Ow! Ding, go! Hot! Dang, nice. Wow. I let my darn pliers. I sure didn't know them things. That's when my grandson taking that stuff out in the dang yard. Ow! Jesus Christ! Ouch! Dang! That thing is hot! Gee whiz! Oh, I'm gonna have a blister on that thing. Oh, man. Alright, what'd I do with my dang son of a gun? Whew. That's the finger I use a lot, too. God dang it. Yeah, I can hear Dave now. You need to get that stuff not close in where you working at, Russell. Man. Yeah, I believe I seen Dave wearing it. Oh man, that hurts. Son of a gun. Now how many times that make? I done burnt, let's see, well I burnt the box. I burnt that thumb, burnt this finger. Whiz. I'm thinking maybe I'm thinking about making this a short video and getting me a better situation. Yeah, that thing's hot. I got all kind of boards. Hey, Dave, is that gold? Them little gold colored dots I see all over it, is that gold recovery or? Oh, and there's some stuff on the backside too. Good Lord, is all that gold? Is this a high grade board, Dave? Holy crap. Look at this. There's gold all over the place. If it's gold. Well, this is really starting to get at. Man, my finger. I burnt it out of my finger. Whew. That board's cool off enough to. How in the world? You know what I think, Dave? How about if I set me up a table specifically for doing this and mount the gun, have that board facing me like, you know, facing me with the gun pointed behind in some way I can see more about what is these little things right? I hope you can see this, Dave. What is these little round silver things? I see one, two, I see a bunch of them things. What are them called? And what's this darn thing? Little round black looking things. What are those? And what do you call these little flat black? Is that a chip of some kind? And I noticed on the back there's two big chips and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's all kind of big to tiny chips on the back of this thing. Huh. What state do you live in, man? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind coming by and watching you work. I don't know why this got interesting to me all of a sudden. Well, just that little bit of depopulating I got. I got several things there that, and I remember you call these something, I can't remember what you call them. But that thing came off there just as clean. How about that? And where's that one that? Well, dang. Oh. That vise I was holding that in is still warm too. There's another piece. But there's still a lot on there. What's this thing right? David, I hope this camera's doing that. This boxy thing looks like it's plastic of some kind. Wonder what that is. Oh, I know what that is. This come out of a darn radio. That's a tuner. That's what that is. I'm not too dumb. You know what? I wanna pop just. I wanna take off just. Alright. Okay. Now, I want That thing throws off some heat. I know what I need. I wonder what them's called. I need me a slim, long needle nose pliers. That will hit the floor. There it goes. Alright. That finger's gonna get a blister on it there, I reckon. So gone. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to go doctor this finger. Gosh dang it. Boy, that gets hot. Oh my God. Well, I've learned one thing, Dave. Need to wear some gloves. I wonder if these things is hot. No. Dave, what's them little things? What's them called? And what's these big shiny things on top? What is them called? They're blue just like these little ones. Wow. You know, my dang anvil, my vice, dang, that finger's gonna be sore. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to shut her down. Anyhow, I won't tell you what my daughter did this morning. She had to take me to the doctor because I knew they was going to dilate my eyes and I didn't need to be driving with my eyes dilated. So I had to go in that damn fire engine red Camaro that she's using while they're fixing hers in the shop that I can't even start to get into on the driver's side to drive it. And she is so caught up in this you know, she is so impressed when you put that thing in reverse. A screen pops in there with showing her how to back up. I ain't never had to have nothing to look at like that to back up. I mean, I can back up looking at the darn, I can drive down the road looking in the rear view mirrors. It ain't safe, but I can. I never had trouble backing up or knowing which way to turn the wheel to do this or do that. And then she wanted the address. I said, well, I know where it's at. Well, I want to put it in the GPS thing on here. So I said, well, I can give you the address, but if you ain't got the zip code, it ain't going to take you to the right place. And that went in one ear and right out the other. And she sat in trying to code in the address and all that stuff, and it wouldn't take it right. It was taking her back to the big clinic and everything. And I said, I told you. And she said, I know what you told me. I said, I just shut up. So then she up and calls she's got her phone Bluetoothed in or something to the car thing. So she calls them up and asks them about directions. And I don't need directions. I know where it's at. I done looked it up. Now, she blew 30 minutes piddling with GPS, with calling them up and showing me all the impressive stuff about that stupid red Camaro. I'm telling you what's true. The time she blew just piddling with that crap, we could have been there. I like all this a lot of new stuff. I love computers and all that. But at some point, I don't need the car to take a picture of the driveway as I'm backing out. I don't need a phone that gives me all this other. It's like a damn computer. It is a computer. And I don't know how to use it. I can answer it now. I know how to answer it now. And I know how to make a call. And I know when I make a call and I'm going to have to punch in some code numbers after they answer, the keypad has disappeared. For a while there, I didn't know how to get the keypad back to punch that in and wound up hanging up. Well, I finally figured that out. And if I want to show somebody pictures of my grandsons or my daughter or my wife or something, I whip out my damn wallet and I show them pictures. We have got so friggin' caught up in convenience and laziness. I don't know, maybe I'm just too old school. I know I can't change it. There's a lot more coming down the road that I won't live to see. It's unreal. But hopefully we get our regular car back tomorrow. Because I've been pretty much grounded since she got that red car. And I was right about them picking that car out. They come clean today, her and her friend. And her friend said, well, Pop said it was my fault. I told her to get the Camaro. You know, they didn't think a damn thing about me being able to get in and out of that thing. Family of 5, and counting the company you got, there's 7. And she comes in here with a 2-door Camaro. Lordy, lordy. Oh well. As my lady friend Margaret used to tell me, we don't need to wish we could go back, Russell. We had our time. Yeah, we had our time. Anyway, Dave, I appreciate it. And I got to call Shane Man TV, see if I can get him to help me I need to make me an introduction, and I want a decent introduction for my channel, and I can't get my brain wrapped around it. He uses Filmora. Well, I downloaded Filmora, the trial version, and I can do anything with it that you can do with it. I can't do anything with it, but it has a watermark on it, so I got to buy it to get that. So I just want a decent introduction. Now the other start during the video, I don't need to worry about doing all that fancy stuff. I can put text in when I want to, just using that Windows Movie Maker. But I figure at some point though that Windows Movie Maker is gonna quit working, and they don't support that anymore. Matter of fact, right now, if you didn't have any editor and you tried to get Windows Movie Maker, you'd have to go to certain spots where you could actually download it. Because who made that? Was that Google or who? I don't know. But anyway, turns out my eye don't have a scar on it. They thought I had some kind of scar on it, and they called back a while ago, said there's water on the back of my eye that could be causing I have inadvertently, I did it off camera. I was just piddling, and these little ends on these coax cables and stuff, they're not magnetic. I'm not sure if they're stainless or zinc, I don't know. But I always had trouble getting the cords completely out of them where they were clean, and then I just got to thinking, if I heated that, would that come out of there? What I do with my daggone pliers? There they are. And lo and behold, I don't know if anybody's tried that before or not. I don't know. I never thought of it till just now. And of course I'm gonna have to heat that up. But I don't think it's gonna be cost effective to do that. I don't know what these things are worth. Couldn't be much. I don't know, are they nickel or? Can't be cost effective though, but there it comes. Come right out of there. I would say I don't know, anybody got any Pretty sure they're not magnetic. Now, I don't know. I don't know what they're made out of. But that's a little bit extreme as far as microstrapping is concerned, but because it's going to take, well, how long? Let's just time it and see. Alright, I'm going to take one. Alright, where's my... I don't have a clock out here. Let me see if I know there's a timer on this damn thing somewhere. I'm gonna fire this thing up from dead cold. And I'm gonna 502. Wow, that was still 502, so it wasn't a minute. Let's see if that was a fluke. Let's just see if that was a fluke. Alright. Dead cold. It is 503. There it comes right out of there. Still 503, so now a minute.